What's up guys, Blue Dragon Bricks here, and today I have this Ambush on the Road MOC. This build is on a 32 by 16 base plate. It consists of 8 figures, 4 of which are Lion Knights, 4 of which are these custom horsemen that I made. They have like different ranks. Pretty neat characters that are pretty easy to make on your own, and honestly I feel like they look cooler than the other Forcemen in a way. Not as realistic to the original Forcemen obviously, but they're kind of the elite ranks among the Forcemen, like the elite fighters. This build actually pops out of this frame here, so you can put other things in this frame as a support in the middle, and the build is on this base plate there without any stud connections on the bottom to make it easily and comfortably slip into the border for it. The main figures here are, we have this warrior with the body from the Viking Village set, Forceman Shield, and these pants which came from the Goat Herd CMF. We have this mischievous rogue who has these pants which are a cheaper alternative than the ones that came in the blacksmith set. Those ones go for like $2 to $3 on Pick-a-Brick. These are like $1, so I picked these ones up. They're slightly oranger. The other ones here, I'll show you the difference between the pants. This guy has a Mando cape and a brown hood with the shield. This is an archer with the long bow from I think the Rivendell set, with once again the Goat Herd pants and the Viking Village torso. And this is their commander with this like collar piece, Mando cape, blacksmith lady pants, and the Viking Village torso. All practically the same. And then I got my Lion Knights here. We got this normal guy, this guy with a mustache and a shield. This guy with a pretty happy face, not knowing he's about to get ambushed, and this guy with the yellow shield. I actually own all those Lion Knights. Most of them are my brother's. The build itself is pretty simple. We got a tree, some foliage for him to hide behind, and this crumbled old like tower ruin with a bottle of substance, some fun juice in there, and a crate with nothing in it. I used this old wall piece I had, which has some cool printing on it that I like, and I used lots of these pieces right here. Those are super good for detail if you ask me. Some of the best foliage pieces you can get in my opinion. A while back I ordered some, I think 50 of them off of Pick-a-Brick when I built my yellow castle set, and I had tons of leftover ones from that. So I decided to toss them on here, and I honestly feel like this looks pretty good. One thing I did was I actually made this thing like super easy to come off, so you can put other terrain up on here if you want. Like you can change it up. I wanted to add like some gray, like rock work to the side here, but I did not have enough gray pieces at the moment to do that, because I tore apart the old castle that I showed you in my last video. I think it was my last video, yeah. And I am using them to make another castle type thing, and I don't really know what to I don't really know what to do with them at the moment. Kind of just holding on to them. But I had lots of green bricks, so I used them here. This is just a pretty big tree. I think it looks pretty solid. Different layers to it. And yeah, there's not really like, it's not like a ton of stuff here, but if you're gonna like, one of my main recommendations for MOC building is minifig placement and adding like a clear border. Like this thing is pretty messy. Like if it was just this, it'd be pretty messy. It's like hard to tell, like it's a clear border, like it just looks unfinished. Invest in one of these borders. These things are the best things you can get for MOC, especially if it's small and you don't have to use tons of black parts, because it just caps it off, makes it look nice, and really highlights the interior of it. and makes your eyes stay captured on the MOC compared to if it did not have the border around it. Anyways, I think that's all I have for you today, guys. This 16 by 32 base plate I actually talked about twice. I had like a post about it on my YouTube channel, like a little community post, and I also showed you guys a different version of it in my last video because I had no idea what to do with it, and I was kind of just like terrain sculpting with it for a while. I finally settled on this idea, and I really like it. It looks awesome. I'm probably gonna keep this thing for a long while. I don't see a reason to take it apart at the moment, and I probably won't in the foreseeable future. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment on the video if you want. If you don't want to, that's alright. Turn on notifications so you don't miss my other videos. That's an important part as well. And yeah, stay awesome. Have an awesome day. Goodbye.